Hey, what is up, you guys? This is ZK, and I'm coming at you with a video on Black Ops 2 Zombies ideas. Some of these ideas are my ideas, and some of them are just random ones that I've picked up from you guys around the internet or who have messaged me or, whatever. These are all the basic stuff. Things I'm going to explain to you if I like the ideas or not, things like that. Some of these ideas you'll have heard before, some of them may be new to you. So, without further ado, let's get started here. First idea is more or customizable playable characters. That I'm looking forward to seeing new characters, but also seeing old characters brought back. Customizable characters would be pretty awesome. However, I don't think they would do that simply because it's Zombies is a story mode, kind of. Especially if they're going to do the Zombies campaign, which has been released that they are going to do that. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, you might want to do that. The customizable playable characters I don't think will be there unless they come out with some free play mode or something where you could create your own character like you do for multiplayer. That could be, but I don't know. I doubt it. But yeah, I would love to see more characters coming in, but just not too many so that it gets me messed up. So the next idea is probably the most popular one, is more than 4 perks. You would like to have more than 4 perks. I say a no to that. I think 4 perks is plenty, allows you plenty of strategizing room, and I kind of like having that limit. The only thing that I can think of that would help that would be to have special things you can do to earn free perks, like in Call of the Dead when you kill George, or in Ascension when you stop the monkeys, or completing Easter eggs in Moon and Shangri-La. Those are good ways to earn your perks. I don't think you should be able to just buy more than 4 perks. So I say no to that. Next idea is bigger maps. Everybody wants bigger, broader maps. They want maps twice the size of Moon. Huge, huge maps. And I just really don't like that. I mean, it took me forever to memorize Moon because it's so huge, and there's so many doors, and it just confuses me so bad. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it. But I've explained the reasons why I don't like it in another video. But yeah, I really don't want to see bigger maps. I know that in the trailer they said there are going to be bigger zombie maps. I'm a little disappointed about that because I really didn't want to see that. I like the smaller ones like World at War maps and things like that. So I say no to that. Another thing that people have been talking about is a multiple pack-a-punch machine. This is a very popular idea where you would pack-a-punch your gun multiple times, and the price would probably double each time. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 80,000, and so on. I think that'd be a great idea, especially when you get into the 30s and 40s rounds where you have so much money and you don't know what to do with it because you have good guns and they're both pack-a-punched, So I think that's a great idea. I think that should definitely be seen in the Black Ops 2 game, and I think that is going to be seen. I'm pretty sure. But obviously, the game isn't coming out for 6 months, so I don't know. The next idea is customized pack-a-punched weapons. Thinking ahead about this, think about it. You go to the pack-a-punch machine with your 4 friends. First guy goes up to the pack-a-punch machine, puts his Galil in there, and he sits there for 10 minutes deciding, okay, clip size, color, what do I want for my sight here? 10 minutes goes by, and you're just like, come on, you doorknob, hurry up and finish. I mean, that would be extremely annoying, especially if you're in places like Kino or, Shangri-La, where you have a certain amount of time at the Pack-a-Punch machine before you get sent away. So, honestly, I think that's a bad idea. I really don't like that. I like the random sights that you get on your gun, and I think they should just keep it all the same. The time limit at the Pack-a-Punch, that's the next thing, and I say no to that, obviously, especially if they're going to do the customizable Pack-a-Punch weapons thing. Next thing is trading weapons. Everybody wants to do that, and I say I think you should be able to do that, but maybe like once or twice per game, or like once or twice per 5 rounds or something like that. Because I don't like the idea of everybody changing guns, all the time, and constantly getting requests to trade your ray gun in for a Galil or something like that. I don't really like that. I think that's overdoing it. But maybe if you got a ray gun and a Wunderwaffe, and your friend has like a machine gun, you could give him one of your guns, and then you'd get the machine gun. So our next thing is trading points. You have 40,000, your friend has 10,000, you can give him like 10,000 more because he wants to do something else with it. I think that that is definitely should be incorporated into this Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm hoping that they do that simply like they did with Modern Warfare 3 in survival mode, or you could give each other points. I thought that was pretty nice, and I'm expecting that in Black Ops 2, but I don't know for sure. Next thing is new bosses, and when I say bosses, I'm talking about dogs, mad scientists, monkeys, that kind of thing. I'm hoping to see new ones, not special new ones, like where they take your perks or steal your guns. I'm talking about like other versions of dogs where all they do is attack you, like zombie cows or horses, or giraffes or hippos, or whatever they can come up with, something like that. I think that would be very awesome to see that. Another popular idea is the ammo machine, where you can go up and just buy ammo whenever you want to. I think that is an absolute no-no. The whole point of this game is to save your ammo, strategize, the whole thing. If you can just go buy ammo for whatever gun you want to, it just kind of ruins the game. I think that should definitely not be in there. And for those of you who didn't know this, an ammo machine was invented as early as Verrückt. It was called the Ammo-Matic. And you can Google that, find out some more about it. But you can actually see it in Deriza. I'm not going to explain to you where it is because I can't really tell you. But they closed it off and took it out of the map as fairly quickly before they even released it, because they thought that it ruined the strategy, which it did. So I'm glad they did that, because I think that it ruins the strategy. Another idea that people have been coming up with is the Pack-a-Punch, the Bowie knife, and/or the sickle. Yes, definitely. The Bowie knife and the sickle are basically useless after round 15, and obviously you don't have enough money to buy it unless you're above those rounds. So really, it's pointless because it doesn't do any damage. You definitely want to be able to pack-a-punch those, because I think that'd be really nice. Another idea that is not as well known, it's kind of a new idea, is the point/weapon banking system. Now, what I mean by that is there would be a certain area on the map, like this storage box or something, and you could like take one of your weapons, put it in the box, or take some of your money, put it in the box, and then it would stay there. And if you died and like you came back the next round, you could walk over, pick up the money and your gun, or whatever you left over there. I think that would probably should not be there, because that would make dying and stuff, it'd make recovering too easy. I mean, the game is already hard enough without making it so easy as to do that. I just don't think that should be in there. Most people are very concerned with new wonder weapons. I think that there should be new wonder weapons to some degree, but I do not want to see more weapons like the wave gun or the two pistols. I'm not looking forward to seeing those kind of weapons at all. Not looking forward to seeing those weapons at all. I'm hoping that the weapons will be more like the Wunderwaffe or the ray gun. Very realistic weapons, but they're still make believe. I thought the wave gun was way too unrealistic to be real, and I just didn't like it at all. So yes, wonder weapons, but I don't really want unrealistic ones. Very, very common idea coming up here is bigger Easter eggs. Absolutely not. I don't know what you guys are thinking, wanting bigger Easter eggs. The Easter egg in Moon and Shangri-La was just beyond difficult. It was just ridiculous. I don't know what you're thinking. No, I do not want bigger Easter eggs. If anything, I want smaller Easter eggs. Much easier to do. Man, you guys are stupid. I don't know why you think you need bigger Easter eggs. Next thing is special zombies. And when I say that, I'm talking about like in Shangri-La, they had the flaming zombies and the screamer zombies. No, I do not want any more like that. I want normal, plain old zombies, same as in World at War. They want them realistic looking, not like they look in Moon or Shangri-La where they're like just bone skinny. I want them to look like people, but have a zombie flesh or whatever. I think that special zombies are an absolute no. And so that about wraps up the video. The last thing I want to say is my map idea, my ultimate map idea. This one would be the zombie map called Farm. It would be on a farmstead. There would be a barn, a house, there'd be cow pasture and stuff. You'd have zombie horses and cows as your boss rounds, where they would come and attack you. You could go buy pitchforks and shotguns off the wall, classic farming weapons that you would see around. Maybe there'd be a combine somewhere and you could go buy it for several thousand, and then it would you could drive it around for like 30 seconds and mow over all the guys. I think that would be really sweet to see that, or a map, on a farmyard. Growing up on a farmyard, there's lots of dangerous things that could happen there, so it'd be fun to see that. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, you guys. This is all my ideas for the Black Ops 2 Zombies and what I think of them. Let me know what you think. Leave comments, subscribe, because if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, there's a team from Treyarch that actually watches YouTube videos and reads the comments and stuff and comes up with ideas for map packs that will later be released for Black Ops 2. I think that if this video gets popular enough, they could take any ideas that you guys leave or any ideas from other videos. So make sure you're always commenting and leaving your ideas, because your ideas matter. The zombie map Moon was actually created because some guy said it on a YouTube video. So I think that would be very efficient for you to comment on this video, and make sure you like it and subscribe. Tell your friends about it so we can get it popular and let the Treyarch guys see it. So that'll be all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is ZK signing off.